Hello, my beloved ones. I'm your Mystic Journey Divine. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For those of you who've been here before, I'm glad to see you again on this channel. I'm grateful for your continual presence. I thank you for coming to support me in this journey. For those of you who are new, welcome to Divinity House 333. I'm your Mystic Journey Divine again. I bring inspirational messages from spirit, from your ancestors, from your spirit guides, from your deities, from the source of all life and creation. Yes, from inner, for as within, so without, for as above, so below. Yes. We're going to first begin by cleaning the space. And light little sage. I hope you're having a beautiful Monday afternoon. It is Monday afternoon here where I am. It may be Monday where you are. Whatever day it is that you see this message, you're in the right place. For you're meant to be here. There are no mistakes. No coincidence. Yes. Now, I don't have a theme for this message. I'm just going to shuffle the cards and see where the Spirit takes us. Yes. Hello, lovely. Hello, beloved one. Hello, beautiful. Yes. Hope you're happy and smiling today. The smile you give is a smile you receive. Yes. And I've always been told that I have a pretty smile. Do I have a pretty smile? Yes. I'm feeling good on this Monday. Mondays are meant to set your intentions for the rest of your week. So I hope you're setting positive intentions for your week ahead. I hope you woke up in high spirits, ready to take on this world, this earth, to give it your all and your best, to stand in a place of receiving because you're willing to give of yourself to others and your love first. I don't mean digging in your pockets and giving out your last dollar. Although I value giving to charity, to the needy. I mean giving of your love and your light, of your heart, your positivity, your individuality. There's only one you, beloved. And if you're here on this earth, you were here for a purpose. What is your purpose? What do you give? What do you offer to others? What is the legacy you want to leave? What footsteps are you making? You have seeds out there in the world that you have gifted with your wisdom, your love, and your knowledge. Are you taking care of your sacred temple by eating nourishing foods and not indulging in the toxicities of life? And we know what those can be. And gluttony. It's okay for an occasional glass of wine. If you smoke a little weed, a little herb, organically, I'm all for that. It's okay to take time out to eat a little junk food here and there to soothe the savage beast in moderation. Just as long as you're giving thanks for all you have and all you received and all that's on its way to meet you, that you deserved and you've earned. Celebrate yourself. It's okay to celebrate yourself. There's nothing wrong. There's no vanity in celebrating your wins. Celebrating your wins when no one else does. Celebrate yourself. Take yourself out. Treat yourself to that thing you want. Remembering to save for a rainy day. We're asking Spirit to give us messages for this reading. I don't believe I've used this deck before. Spirit, can you come in to this reading and give my viewer some messages of love and light? Ah, yes. First card out. First card out. Vegetarian. What did I say about nourishing your body? A new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. Ah. Whether you are a chosen one, or you're a cross watcher, your spirit guides is telling you it's time to reevaluate your diet. If you feel that even on Monday morning you're getting up and you lack energy, although you rested all weekend, you're tired, not in your best, grumpy, don't want to be bothered, it's time to check what you're putting into your body that's affecting your emotions, your health, your energy levels. And I know that myself, I'm a vegan. More like a, let me see. Because every now and then I will have a piece of fish. Although I don't eat any eggs, milk, dairy, meat, I will have a piece of fish every now and then. So I guess that will make me more of a, I'm not, will I be a vegetarian? I maybe so. I've been a vegan, which I consider myself now, for 7 years. I don't consider fish an animal that walks the earth as in eating flesh of flesh. I believe fish are animals, are animals from the sea, closer to that which is spirit. You know, in the Bible, Jesus fed with the fish. I believe those are spirit animals. Those connect us back to our true nature and health. I do indulge in fish every now and then. That's but nothing else from the ocean, no shrimp, no other seafood. But it's time for you to reconsider what you're eating. Your diet is not looking at its best, and I'm sure you know it. Next card was spring. Your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. Going back to the first card, we see colors of green. Hey! Polly, I'm taping. Could you like give my viewers a little piece? I know, but they're not for you. Later. Excuse me. Hey! Quiet down. Hush. Sorry. Green represents wealth, financial gain, fertility, growth, abundance. Spring, we know, is a time of bloom, growth. When the flowers begin to become beautiful and the trees get new leaves, the water becomes warm, the sun rises and is available to us for longer hours during the day. According to this card, you may be living in a season of lack right now. Maybe going through some financial difficulties. Bills past due. You're not really sure where your money's coming from. But you're a collective. You're a believer. Spirit is telling you that your abundance is right around the corner. Now I know we're going into autumn and then winter. Or some people call it fall for autumn. And then winter. But spring is soon come. And we know these years and months are moving so fast that before you know it, spring will be here. God's saying, prepare, beloved. Everything you manifested, everything you created, everything you worked on, or are working on in this season. Maybe you started that new business for yourself. You're embarking on a new career. You're choosing to come out of the normal workforce. You're tired of the 9 to 5. Giving your energy away for less than you deserve. God is saying, don't give up. Create, create, create. And believe, believe, believe. Your manifestations will come true. Wait for spring to come in. Ooh. Because surely you know that everything is okay. God is telling you everything's okay. Slow down and be still and listen to the voices. So your intuition is telling you that's not as bad as you think. So you can't get blood from a stone. So what's the point of crying over spilled milk that's already spilled? Clean it up and move on and believe that better days are ahead. Everything's okay, beloved. Everything is okay. You're doing better than you think. You're further along than you believe. You may not see it yet, but it's there. Don't worry. It's all working out in a beautiful way. Beautiful way, Ashe. Your guides are working it out for you. It's being worked out. The universe is weaving it out. That new home, that new job, that new car, that new relationship, those new friends, that vacation, that trip, the money for those credit cards that are passed through, the rent, the food, the kids' clothing, the money, the holidays are coming. You want to lay a spread for the family to come to eat at your table. It's okay. It's on believe and receive. For in doubt, you can't manifest in fear and doubt and then play victim when you don't receive. You didn't believe it. So why would it come? And I know it's not easy. I'm not saying it is. It wasn't always easy for me. I've been there. I've been in lack and in disbelief and in my low vibrational energy, where I was disconnected from source and from God and from my ancestors and from my true purpose. I understand that in this flesh, it's easy to disconnect and fall to the challenges and the stress of life. Pull yourself up. Retreat and reevaluate and heal. Take the time you need for yourself. Others can't wait for you to feel better and to be better. Stop giving out more than you give yourself. Your energy is valuable, but it has its limits. Stop stretching yourself too thin and then you break and then you crying. No. Build yourself up before you share. Fill your cups up before you share. For you cannot share from an empty cup, and everybody will not pour into yours like you will, nor is it their job. Easy does it. And I'm not reading the cards before I'm saying this. I have a load of cards on top of each other. Stop trying so hard to control everything, and all doors will be open for you. Take it easy on yourself, beloved. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. It's okay to make mistakes and correct them and rise up and start all over. It's okay. Be easy and gentle with yourself. You're only human. You're only one person in a world full of masses. It's okay to be gentle with yourself. Take that walk. Sit alone in nature. Talk to the sky and to the trees, to the water. Let the sun bask and drench your skin. to remove those toxins that confuse your mind. Drink more water. Keep your temple pure. Eat better. Focus on renewing your energy. Exercise. And if you can't, just go for a leisurely walk. You ain't got to go to the gym. You ain't got to run or jog. Take a leisurely walk with God and speak to your mother, father. Tell them what you're going through and what you need and what you desire. Business venture. Trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. What did I say earlier? You may have started something new. You may want to start something new, but you're afraid. You're afraid of failure. You're afraid of putting more money in and not receiving what's worth your time and energy. Maybe you've done it before and it failed and you're scared. But God is saying the time is now. You're in manifestation season. It's time to try again. It's time to move out of that fear and doubt, to believe in yourself and all your abilities and gifts, and take the, how they say, take the bull by the horn and ride. Hold on. You're resilient. You're stronger than you know. Get out of your head and out of your own way. You're self-sabotaging your wealth by living in doubt. You know who you are. Be that. Let others see. And you be a guiding light for someone else. Speak aloud. Don't limit your voice. Healing, healed, healer. Healing energy surrounds you and this situation. Look at the angel of God. Look at the light. Look how he's looking into the future. It's bright. Your future is bright. You are a healer. Possibly a chosen one. A psychic medium, a tarot reader, a diviner. You may heal people through your music, through your writing, through your teachings. Maybe you simply speak and people tend to listen. That's God giving you a sign that that's what you're here to do, to speak. Maybe you should be looking to becoming a public speaker. The time is now. In the situation that you're facing, that you're in, that's causing you to live in a moment of lack, your spirit God's offering you the release that you need, the healing energy that you need to come up out of this situation. You just need to fall on your knees and call to them. Allow them to assist you and guide you. Offer them. Surrender to them. Get out the driver's seat and get in the passenger seat in the chariot of love. Allow it to take you on a spiritual journey to ascension. Upgrade. Upgrade. Say upgrade, upgrade, upgrade me in this season. Walk me in, guide me into abundance and prosperity. Into the light. Out of this darkness that invades my reality. Yes. It's a beautiful thing when you know where to go to get what you need. And it's not from human beings. It's from a source that's always present, always full, and always available. New home. Oh my goodness. New home. You may be wanting to move, beloved. You may be wanting to relocate. Because where you are, you're not happy. Maybe you're living with toxic energies. Draining you. using you, feeding off of you, and you're trying to get away. But you're scared to take the step because you don't know how to be alone. You don't know how to be by yourself. You're used to trauma bonding. You're used to having crutches around you. It's time to journey out. It's time to walk with God. Just you and your Father. It's time to be okay with being alone in the stillness. He will turn your tears into ashes and build you a new foundation, strong. He will bring forth new loving, supportive people who will motivate you to move and push you to upgrade, elevate higher, that will say, yes, you can, yes, you should. But you have to be willing to not be afraid. To not be afraid. Your tomorrows must be more important than your yesterdays. Your future must be a priority, not your past. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. It's the right direction. Moving is the right direction. Moving is something you need to do. Make it happen. Figure it out. Do what you need to do. Ask for help. Find the resources. They're there if you search. And if you don't know how, someone is not living in their truth, unable to speak. My voice feels like someone is trying to hush me, trying to stop me from speaking. Someone wants to keep you in this bottomless pit of nothingness and despair, sitting right beside them. They don't want me to speak to you. They don't want me to tell you to move. But I'm telling you, it's time to go. There's nothing left for you where you are but anguish, bitterness, victimization. That new home is waiting for you. The universe is weaving it and getting it ready for you to move into. If you're unable and you need help to find resources, you're not sure, my information is available in the description box. Reach out. Reach out to someone who can see ahead of maybe what you can't see. If not me, find another reader. Someone you trust to talk to. They will not offer you information based on their desire of you, but the best for you. Travel. An upcoming trip proves to be life-changing in positive ways. Because you travel in two ways. Maybe you're looking to go on a trip because you want to take time away. You want to retreat, get away, renew, regenerate, and heal in quiet and stillness. If you have the resources to do so, but you're afraid to use them because you think you need to save for a rainy day, excuse me, Spirit is saying, use it. For it is for yourself and your higher purpose, it will be replaced tenfold. Do you not believe that? Do you think that you are the only one that provides for you? That everything that you have is not given to you by the universe, by higher power, by God himself, herself? That's not being carried in by your spirit guides, those that watched over you since the time of your birth? Make sure that you're good. You can be better. If you offer them your help, help them help you. Don't sit there and just wait for it to spill out the sky. You know that you know that you know that you need to get away. You need to find peace and space that you can hear yourself think in. That trip is going to offer you life-changing ways. Take the trip. Or look into taking a trip. Do the research. Figure out if you like the tropical, figure out where you can go this time of year. It may not be sunny where you are, as where we are in some states it's getting colder. Find out where the warmer seasons are that you can afford to go to and go there. You can't afford a plane ticket, take a train. Can't afford a train, take a bus. You drive, get in your car and drive until it feels right to stop. You can't take time off from work because you still work for the master, slave master. On your day out, take a short, long drive. Just drive to nowhere down the highway. Go in the direction of the sun. Find a large body of water. Get out your car and sit by it for a few hours to replenish. Let the wind speak to you. And then as the moon starts to say, get back in your car and go back home. Do this. Make a routine, a habit. I'll do it once a month, once a week. Or if you can take that trip, that cruise, you can't find anyone to go with, so you don't want to go alone. Why not? We're never truly alone, are we? Maybe you need to go alone and meet new people. Maybe someone new is waiting for you on that new journey alone. If you're looking for love, the Spirit guides you into your newness and out of your nothingness that currently exists in your life that brings you no joy. Okay, Spirit. Ooh, I was just asked for new cards. It flipped out. You've got the power, beloved. You've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. You can do it. You're able. You're stronger than you know. You have the power to do whatever you want. You're grown. If you're watching a child, you're an adult. Even if you're a young adult living with your parents, you're still a young adult. Don't be afraid to speak and say, this is what I need for just for a minute. Take the time you need. Time is of the essence, honey. It means nothing without your presence. Emotionally healing. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings of love. And love. What did I say? You may have gone through a recent breakup. You may have lost a recent love of any relationship. Child, parent, friend. You may have lost a job, lost a finance. Whatever you lost has caused your heart to be in a state of sadness and loneliness. And you may be alone at this time because you need to emotionally heal alone. Spirit is saying, focus on yourself. Focus on retreating and healing. Focus on traveling and journeying. Focus on being okay with being alone. If you can't love yourself when you're alone, who's going to love you when you're not alone? When they're with you? Everything you want is waiting for you. We've got a new home on the board. Travel, business venture. Everything's okay. You've got the power. Easy does it. Healer, healing. We've got spring, new growth. We've got vegetarian prosperity. Focus on your healing your body, healing your mind, healing your spirit. The financial abundance and healing, it will come. Focus on creating a new life for yourself. And watch God send you everyone and everything you need to fill it up with positivity and support and love and light. Yes. You will not be alone when this tower moment is over. When death has come to that which no longer serves you. At the end of the road lies everything you desire in abundance. People, places, things. Whatever you want. You've got the power to have whatever you want. Manifest whatever you want. Do you believe that you do? If you don't, that's somewhere to start. On your spiritual connection. And why you're living in fear and doubt. Why you've lost faith in yourself and your own abilities. Why you've lost faith in being taken care of by the Divine One and the universe. Flower power. Spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. I've never seen a card that talks about spending time with flowers. I've seen cards that talk about spending time in nature, but not so specifically. You might be someone that loves flowers. A specific type of flower. Your spirit guides is telling you to go back to that which makes you happy. You may be somebody whose chakras are heightened by fragrance. Flowers like the scent of jasmine, lilies, Easter lilies, orchids. I don't know if they have much fragrance. Roses. Flowers that are very fragrant. And if you can't get the flowers, because we know with autumn, flowers are starting to wither down and die in preparation for winter and spring. Buy the essential oils. Get your diffuser for your room. You know, the thing you put the oil in and the water steams. Maybe you need to be around, you need to get your diffuser to burn while you sleep. Incense that represents the smell of flowers. They're saying will offer you a personal healing. So you should look into that. I love orchids. I love orchids. I love lilies. Not for the fragrance. Visually, spiritually, they speak to me. Sun. And not S-U-N like in son, S-O-N like in your son, like in a son, a boy, a male child. I may be speaking to a divine masculine. You know that you're the Son of God. Your son is watched over and protected as he explores his world. You may be a viewer watching who's concerned about a son, a male child. Maybe they don't live with you, or I'm not sure what the worry could be about. Only you would know. I'm not trying to air out your personal reasons, but if you're concerned about a son, a male child that you have, who's going through something, the Spirit's saying, we got him. You need not focus on this. We got him. He has his own set of spirit guides who are protecting him. You need to release your binds to him as he's coming of age, maybe, and he's thinking of moving, and you're afraid that he's not prepared to leave you. Mom, Dad. Spirit is saying it may be time to let him go and release him. Believe that the universe and God has him in their loving arms, and he will be okay. Let this be a sign that it's okay to love, but it's not okay to strangle that love and hold it hostage out of fear that it will not be able to survive without you. For mothers and fathers, we are vessels for children to be born through to enter into this realm. Surely you know we are not the governors of their life. For once God puts them here, they are truly protected as they come in this life and in this world with their own set of spirit guides. Release that tie that binds you to worry. Your son is protected and he will be okay. Well, that's specific to someone watching, for that really is not entire with the rest of the reading, which was more personal to you. So this is specific to someone who's watching, who's really worried about their son. He is okay, beloved. You're not his end all be all. Mom and Dad. He has to grow up and find his own way. Pray for him. For prayer for him is surely enough in everything that you can do. And let him go explore life on his own. Maybe he's going to be coming to you soon in the near future to say he wants to move out, or he's ready to go. When that time comes, offer him support, positivity, and love, and let him be free. Knowing that you'll always be there when he falls to help him up, but let him find his own way to become the man he needs to be. For one day, he may surely have a son. Be yourself. The situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. It's back to you. Be yourself. Stop worrying about others. It's time to focus on you. It's your season. Maybe your birthday is in this season. October, November, December. Maybe it's in the winter season before spring. Scorpio, Libra, Sagittarius. I would say Capricorn, because Capricorn is in the end that we begin it. Yes, I'm a Capricorn. Yes, a divine femme Capricorn. We begin it in every year. Yes. One of those may be your zodiac sign. They're saying that in this season, it's time to be yourself, your authentic self. Take off the mask. Stop hiding behind those you care for. And you believe that your whole existence is in that which you care for. No, Mom. No, Dad. Your existence is in how you care for yourself. What do your kids see you giving to yourself? How do they see you building up? Do you embody strength? Do you embody resilience? Do you embody courage? Do you embody fearlessness? Do you embody positivity and love? That is the gift you give. For sure, you can be giving it if you don't embody it. Take time out this season to find out who you truly are without everything else. Without the children, without the job, without the parents, without those you have to take care of, without the bills, without the burdens. Who are you when it's only you? What do you want for yourself in these years you have left? Young or old, we know not that they're hour of our passing. So every day above the grave is a blessed day to manifest opportunities. What do you want to manifest in this season coming that will bear fruit and a bountiful harvest in the spring ahead? Yes, do you want to create? Do you want to leave a legacy? Do you want to write a book? Do you want to produce music? Do you want to dance? Do you want to sing? Do you want to join the choir? Do you want to journey and travel and see the world? Try new foods? Do you want to fall in love again? Are you ready for any of it? Are you ready for if it shows up? To be ready is to be prepared for success and not failure. For preparation is the key to success. Okay. One more card. Whoop. As I wind down to close out this reading, perfect timing. It couldn't be a better card to end off this reading. This is the right time for you to move forward, beloved. This is the perfect time. This is the perfect season. This is the time of action. This is the time of movement, elevation. Upgrade your life in every area. Make the necessary changes. They'll move you into a season in the spring of abundance, happiness, and joy. Get rid of the toxic habits, toxic connections, toxic ways, toxic thinking. Get rid of the fear and doubt. Believe in your ability and your gifts. Fight for that which is your birthright to have. God wants you to live in abundance. God does not want you to live in lack. God does not want you to be a slave. God wants you to be free. Explore everything that you are, to create, to motivate, to give and receive. I hope this message brought you clarity and brought you strength, renewal and regeneration. I hope this video jumps you and moves you into a season of action and movement and hope and belief. As within, so without. As above, so below. I thank you for coming to this channel and watching this video. I only ask that you hit the like button on your way out to support me, and that way it costs you nothing. It's free. If you subscribe, I would love to have you as part of my family, to come again, to listen, to share, to support me in my own journey. I wish you beautiful abundance on this Monday, that it ends with peace for you. and that you make a decision to no longer live the way you're living if it is not fulfilling you in every area of your life. God loves you, and so do I. If you need to reach me, you can find me. My information is in the description box below. I'm available. I support you. I will celebrate you when no one else does, because you're worthy, my love. Until we meet again,